guys. It's May the 1st. We didn't see any birds on the private ground we've been hunting, so we came out to public ground this morning. Got some birds gobbling. One appears to be pretty close, so we just grabbed a seat right here in the middle of this field in a brush pile. We'll see how it goes.
It's alright to have some comedy in our videos. It's alright, dude. What hell, rats. Got a good turkey gun for selling turkey calls. I don't need them.
Okay, so we've determined that there's not a single gobbling bird on this piece of public ground. They are gobbling, just not for us. So we're gonna go ahead and call the season a wrap.
Time to go fishing.
Yeah, we need to start crappie fishing or something. No, we're gonna head down the road here to another piece of public ground, try to strike one up. And when a bird's not gobbling like this, it's easy just to give up, but for some reason, I don't know why, we can't make ourselves just give up. So we're gonna try some more birds out. As I'm sure y'all can tell, these birds are absolutely hammering out here. We're not exactly sure what we're gonna do. You feel like at some point your luck's got to take a turn for the better, but it just hasn't been doing that. So I think we're gonna maybe go knock on some doors. I had some permission on some private land farms that we've that we've seen birds at, and see what happens. If not, I guess we'll be back out here tonight trying to call one in or maybe roost some. Oh gosh dang. What? Nothing, somebody stole your truck.
But he stole my truck without the keys?
Okay, y'all, so we are back out here on the same farm where Rylan shot his bird during youth weekend. That was 4 weeks ago? 3 or 4 weeks ago. This is a farm, maybe 5 weeks ago. This is a farm that I had permission to hunt, but there's some other people who hunt it, and they had permission before I did, so I choose to kind of stay off until they get their seasons wrapped up. And these guys really haven't been having much luck out here. I texted one of the guys this morning, and he said that they were pretty much done for the season. They got a couple of the farms they can hunt where they have been hearing and seeing lots of birds, so they were going to focus mainly on them. So even though that they haven't been, seeing or hearing anything, me and Travis are going to get out here this afternoon, try to give it a try. It's about, what, 3 o'clock? 3:15 probably. So we'll see if we can't strike up a early afternoon bird. Try to get him killed.
Go. Now I'd shut up on him. He's interested. Wait, is that bird fire up on us? It is. 10 minutes to 7. He's been running hot for about probably 15 minutes now. Across this field is a fence, and he sounds like he's just on the other side of the fence, so we got him fired up, and now we've gotten quiet, hoping it's gonna be enough to get him to cross that fence and come up here and we can get it done. There may or may not be more than one bird over there, so we're hoping it can turn into a double. Just feels good to be sitting on the ground listening to a goblin bird again after the weekend we had last weekend. I'd be willing to bet you he's up there strutting too.
Across the fence. What's that song about Kenny Chesney? Come over, come over.
Alright guys, as it goes, the only thing we're holding is the decoy. The bird wouldn't cross the fence. We worked on him for an hour. He stood at the fence and gobbled and gobbled and gobbled and gobbled and gobbled.
Longer than that.
A long time. Too long. So, we're going to go up here top of the hill and listen. Try to put him to bed, see if maybe we can get in his field tomorrow and get him killed. I don't know. It's frustrating though. Very, very frustrating.
We'll see if Roosted is roasted. All again.
It's hard to get your hopes up when you've had a season like we've had. Let's hope May the 2nd changes this entire season. He's still going. See you in the morning. Alright guys, on the way back. We're at the same place we was last night when we left.
bird's hammering, so we're gonna knock this interview out on the way to where we're sitting because you can see the sun's already coming up. You're recording, wasting time. Yeah, they're gobbling down there. They don't care about us. They told us that this morning.
Okay, so. Alright, so these birds.
Speak up, they can't hear you.
Alright, so these birds pitched off this limb. These limbs that they were on into the field. As soon as they hit the ground, we shot across the fence, set up right here where we wanted to be. It got daylight way faster than we were wanting it to, so we didn't get exactly where we wanted to be. They had hens with them we could hear at. We heard the hens fly down. And we think that the hens kind of pulled them away, so we are going to slide down this field edge, get up on top of this other little rise a little bit closer to these birds and try to get a little bit better pinpoint on them, see where they're at, and make a plan, see if we want to sit down, try to call them to us, or maybe try to make a big loop around them. Alright guys, well, it's about 9:30. The birds went lockjaw on us. We know they had hens, but they moved off on other farms. So we're gonna go grab some breakfast, try to get back out here by 11 or so. Try to get on a midday bird. We know where they're roosting, so I don't know if we're gonna hunt all afternoon. Travis has to work tomorrow, so he needs to spend some time with the family, but we're gonna see what happens. Alright y'all, so it is about 1 o'clock. We got a bite to eat. Went, charged some batteries, phone, camera, stuff like that. Took us a little nap. Now we feel like the birds are bound to be gobbling, so I guess we are, as soon as I can get Travis woke up, we can get after these birds, see if we can strike one up midday and get him killed. Hopefully 2. Alright, well, I believe that's going to about wrap it up for us today. It is 5:30, 5:45. We're going to go to the other farm that we have permission to hunt and look for Travis's blind. We've had quite a bit of wind this last week, and when I went by there the other day, the blind was not there, so I don't know if it got blown away. I looked around a little bit, couldn't find it. We're kind of thinking it got stolen. But regardless, decent day, I guess, altogether. Birds was hammering this morning. Hammering. 3 or 4 different birds within 150 yards of us, hammering. And as soon as they hit the ground, they went with hens, so we didn't make a move on them quick enough to kill them. This afternoon we come out here Had a nice little encounter with a Jake. All he had to do was take a couple more steps and Travis would have laid him down, but he didn't. So Travis has to work tomorrow, but I'll be hunting, so with any luck at all, we'll get a kill in the morning. Well, it's just about pitiful. Worked that turkey for probably an hour and 20 minutes maybe. Behind a Jake Decoy. I didn't bring my Strutter this morning, or it might have been a little faster, but he was coming in. Last time I seen the top of his head was 30 yards. And he gobbled a little further to my right, so I scooted around the left side of the decoy, trying to keep the decoy between me and him. And little did I know his buddy was on top of the hill watching me on this side of the hill the whole time. So he started putting up and down the hill, up and down the hill. And this bird, after got nervous, I peeked up and he was leaving. His head was, and he was walking away from me. So I figured it was then or never. So got up and shot. I don't know. There was a bird gobbling back here off behind us somewhere the whole time I was behind that decoy. So we're gonna go try to get on him. Pitiful. 2 years in a row.